The following content contains clips from the Inazuma Archon quest. If you haven't seen that yet, you may want to come back later. Hey everybody, Ray here. I hope you're all as excited for the new characters as I am. Out of all of those Inazuma characters miHoYo has introduced us to so far, there are some I'm super excited for and some that I'm, well, not. So I thought I'd share with you who I'm planning to wish for and who I'm going to skip. Before we begin the list, please check out the subscribe button if you enjoy Genshin Impact content, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So let's start with Kaidahara Kazuha, who we were first introduced to in the last patch. I skipped this banner. I did drop a few temples as I was nowhere near Pity to try and get a constellation for Rosaria, and I did manage to get one, so left it at that. Personally, I didn't absolutely love his gameplay and concept and really didn't feel like he'd have a place in my team, so it was an easy skip. Next up is the current banner, Camisato Ayaka. I'm going to be skipping this banner as well. I'm so tempted to drop a few goes on this one as I'd love to get some Ningguang and Yanfei constellations, but I've got my eyes on the prize and that's the next banner. It does feel odd to not be wishing for a character like Ayaka as I love characters that attack fast and of course cryo characters, but like Kazuha, I don't feel like there would be a place for her on my team. Now on to the next 5-star unit, Yoimiya. And I'm for sure committed to wishing for her. I think I've mentioned before that I don't really like playing the archer class because I can't aim at all, but here we are rolling on another archer. Yoimiya has a great character design, fun gameplay, and the sound of her bow as she attacks is just really satisfying. Just listen. Right? On to the 4-star character coming with Yoimiya's banner, Sayu. I'm going to aim to get all of the 4-star characters whether I actually want them or not, but I do want Sayu, especially as I've heard a little about what her skills may be, and I would definitely like more choices to fit that role. And she's just adorable. With Sayu, we'll be able to complete our team of small beans too. If the character teasers from miHoYo are anything to go by, it looks like Kokomi, Kujosara, and the Electro Archon Ball are coming in the next patch. For Kokomi, I'm on the fence. Originally I thought I wasn't going to wish for her, but now I'm not sure. I do like her design and what we've seen of her so far. She does seem interesting. If only she wasn't yet another Hydro Catalyst user. If she was polearm or even sword, I'd definitely be adding her to the team. I think it will all come down to which order the banners come in and how fun she's to play when we get her trial stage. Next up is Kujosara. It seems she will be another 4-star. I'm not that excited about her at the moment as we already have a 4-star Electro Bow user that is one of my favourite supports. But hopefully once we learn more about her kit, I'll be a bit more excited for her. It was nice getting to see her in the story and I feel like she is an interesting character in that respect, but she'll have to be very good to replace Fischl. And then there's Ball, the Electro Archon. Initially when I heard she'd be a polearm user, I was a bit disappointed because she's meant to be a great swordswoman, right? But I do love polearm users because they're generally pretty zippy in movement speed, and what we've seen of her so far in the story, I just want to add her to the team. I may even try getting her signature weapon too, which is something I don't usually bother with. So that leaves Toma, Goro, and Yae. It seems that Toma is going to be a 4-star unit, so I will be wishing for him. I always like having characters for the team that have actual interactions within the story, because I find I tend to want to use them more than the others. But it does seem like we're getting to know everybody in Inazuma. I can't wait to hear a little more about what he actually is going to do, and part of me is really hoping that he's going to be a healer, because I just really want a pyro healer. Please. Next up is Goro. I was already 100% planning to wish for him anyway because it seems like he'll be a unique combination as the very first Geo bow user, and possibly a 4-star unit. But then we got to see him in the story quest and just, yep, I'm sold. I hope we're not waiting for too long for him to be added to the roster because I want to add him to the team right now. And finally, Lady Yae of the Narukami Shrine. I have dabbled in another one of miHoYo's titles, Honkai Impact, and if you've never played that game, there is a character called Yae Sakura, who looks very similar to the upcoming Shrine Maiden in Genshin Impact. And she's my favourite out of all the characters in Honkai. I almost wish she'd be a sword user like her Honkai counterpart, but the rumours don't seem to point to it. Either way, definitely one we want to add to the team. So that is everybody we know of so far, and whether or not I'm planning on saving or spending my primos on them. I'd love to know which characters you're planning on adding to your team, so please let me know who is your favourite down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and would like to support the channel, please leave me a like and bop the subscribe button. But for now, I'll see you next time.